Congratulations on your purchase of Profit Map Academy. This complete system for running a real online business will benefit you for years to come. Have you ever wanted a shortcut to learning the technical skills every online entrepreneur needs to master to be successful? Perhaps you're struggling to find the time to learn these skills alongside your busy life. What if someone could provide you with a way to get your online business technically set up and earning money in a few short weeks? Well, please pay close attention to this video, because I've got something that I'm really excited about that will enable you to do exactly that. Hi, I'm Ant Carter, and I just missed being taught computer skills at school by a few years. When I got to university in my 20s and I was told they wouldn't be marking any of my coursework unless I word processed it and printed it out, I panicked. I didn't even know what a word processor was at the time. So I went to the computer room and sat next to the person who was typing the fastest, bought him a coffee and asked as many questions as I could. Over the years, as I developed my knowledge, I learnt web and technical skills in lots of different ways. I felt the frustration of learning complex skills from books and websites, where instead of being able to show you exactly what to do, they explain things over several pages of writing, which you end up reading over and over again to try and work out why what you've just done hasn't worked. I've also spent days searching through video tutorials, being led down blind alleys by titles that don't describe the video's actual content, and hours watching video instructions I thought were going to be useful, only to find out that they're meant for someone with a different version of the software or in a different situation, or in many cases were just plain wrong. I've also spent thousands of dollars in evening classes over the years, and while I've got a lot from having a tutor to answer my questions, I did tend to forget much of what was taught over time, because after the course is finished, I didn't have the ability to go back to what I'd learned. As I grew in experience and started training others to use technology to publish web pages in particular, I refined a much more effective way of teaching these skills, and I want to share this with you today. Because when I was working with aspiring online entrepreneurs recently, it became obvious that for many people, a significant barrier to their business success was learning the technical skills that make an online business work. As I've spent the last 15 years teaching people technical skills, I wanted to provide a solution to this problem. Knowing the frustrations of the learning process and the difficulties of starting a business alongside my own busy life, I wanted to create something which did the following things. It needed to provide a significant shortcut to the traditional learning process, so entrepreneurs didn't have to waste precious time. And it had to have everything needed in one place and a logical series of steps that were easy to follow, so people didn't need to spend ages looking themselves and could make quick progress. I wanted to create resources that were targeted specifically at people who wanted to make money online, because there's a lot of stuff online about just publishing content to the web, which isn't relevant to aspiring online entrepreneurs. And I wanted to create a supportive community, somewhere where no one has to work alone, and where everyone supports each other on their journey. I wanted to give learners the chance to ask questions, and I wanted to get to know the individual capabilities of those I was helping, and provide a personalised experience that was targeted at their individual needs. I wanted to create a permanent resource as well that people could come back to when they needed a refresher, but above all, I wanted it to be affordable, without the high price of face-to-face courses or personal tutors. After a couple of months kicking about different solutions to this problem, I refined everything I know into a 12-week course I call the Online Kickstart Group Coaching Program. Online Kickstart is a 12-week course of live webinars and step-by-step follow-up activities which guide you through the process of starting an online business. This program combines the advantages of a live training course with a permanent learning resource that you can come back to at any time. It features a deep step-by-step curriculum designed by someone with 15 years experience of communicating these concepts and skills, and the encouragement and accountability of a community of people learning together. And it offers the personal support of a technical mentor who can answer your questions and get you through the tricky bits without the high cost of similar programs. This all adds up to getting your online business up and running quickly, without the investment in time which is typically needed to learn the technical skills necessary. This will leave you with much more time to imagine solutions for your future customers, and less time banging your head against the technical problems which stop so many people from succeeding online. Of course, If you're determined and prepared to spend months searching for the training you need and learning from your mistakes, it's possible to learn this knowledge and acquire these skills yourself. What I've found, however, is that this process is often difficult for people to manage by themselves. Most people either don't have the time or can't keep going through the disappointments for long enough to come out the other side, and this leads so many people to giving up on their dreams. Online Kickstart is designed for people who want to shortcut this process. And please, don't let the fact that you may have no previous experience, or maybe you've tried and given up before, put you off either. This course is designed to provide everything a beginner needs to get started. Many of the people I've taught over the years have had zero experience or have had negative previous experience coming in. If you've already begun to build some of the websites which make up a successful online business, Online Kickstart will help you refine your knowledge, improve your current site, and fast-track the development of your business. Alternatively, you could use this as an opportunity to start another site or enter another niche over the 12 weeks of the course. I'm confident that even those who have already got started will get a huge amount out of the program too. Alongside 12 weekly webinars which guide you through the process of building a professionally branded website, with highly targeted content aimed at a specific audience, with automated social connections and the ability to build and profit from an email list, I structure a series of homework activities which guide you through the process of building your own money-making website alongside me. If you get stuck, I'm able to help you personally remove these barriers in live sessions or by asking in the private members-only Facebook group. This supportive community also provides a sounding board for your ideas, support and encouragement, and an element of accountability for your progress. And at the beginning of the program, after understanding your skills and experience, I'll call you personally to discuss the direction your business might go in and what you need to create during the 12 weeks of the Online Kickstart program to give you the best possible start. I've had to think carefully about how many spots I can offer at one time on Online Kickstart. There's a danger if I take on too many students that I won't be able to offer the personal service which makes this program so unique and useful. As a result, I can only accept 50 students at one time, and I'm expecting spots to fill up fast. Now, I understand there's a lot of training programs which promise a shortcut to your success. Some of these cost thousands of dollars, and in my experience, most fail to deliver what they promise. This might make you hesitant to believe me when I say that this could really kickstart your online ambitions. I want to offer you a chance to experience the Online Kickstart program risk-free so that you can see for yourself it really is unique. My personal promise to you is this: reserve your spot on the program, work through the first week of resources provided for you and attend one live session. If after this you decide the program's not for you, let me know and I'll refund your investment in full. Because I've been where you are. I know what it's like to be building your skills and investing in yourself. The last thing you need is to waste time and money on something which doesn't fit your needs. I'm confident that when you experience the program, see the value that's offered and realise what you could end up with in the end, that you'll decide that the investment is well worth making. You can reserve your place on Online Kickstart at a special discounted customer rate by clicking one of the buttons below this video. Now you could keep motivating yourself through the disappointments and frustration that are often a feature of learning these skills yourself. You'll have to be extremely patient and devote a significant amount of time to searching for the right resources and tutorials you need to find. And every day you spend doing this is another day when you're not making real steps towards earning an online income, effectively delaying the achievement of your dreams. Or you could decide that an investment in yourself and the foundation knowledge that every successful online entrepreneur needs to be successful is important enough that it's worth spending your money and time on. Remember, I'll let you try the program and experience its advantages without risk. You have my personal promise that if after the first live session you decide the program's not for you, I'll give you every dollar you've spent back again. So book your spot on this unique and powerful program and shortcut your progress to learning the technical skills that underpin every successful online business by clicking the buttons below.